The power of learning. Learning is one of the most important part of human life. From the moment a child opened their eyes to the world, learning began. A baby learns how to smile, walk, speak, and recognize people. As time passes, learning becomes deeper and wider. It helps people understand the world, improving their skill, solve problems, and achieve success. Learning is not limited to school, college, or books. It happens wherever and every day. A person learns from parents, teachers, friends, mistake, experience, nature, travel, even failures. Learning shape characters, build confidence, and give meaning to the life. Without learning, growth becomes impossible. Every successful person in history becomes successful because they continued learning throughout their life. Education is one important form of learning, but learning is most broader than education. A student may study subjects in school such as mathematics, science, history, and languages, but true learning also including understand value like honesty, kindness, patience, discipline, and respect. A person who has many degrees but lacks good behavior cannot become truly successful in life. On the other hand, a person with simple education but stronger life lesson and wisdom can inspire many people. Learning teaches people how to live wisely and peacefully. It helps people make better decisions and avoid unnecessary mistakes. Learning improves the mind just like exercise improves the body. When people learn new things, your brain becomes active and stronger. Reading book, solving problem, listening to speech, and practicing skill help the brain grow. Learning increases creativity and imagination. It helps people think in different ways and discover new ideas. Scientists create invention through learning. Doctors save lives through learning. Engineers build machines and building through learning. Farmers improve agriculture through learning. Teachers guide students through learning. Every profession depends on learning in some way. Technology has changed the way people learn today. In the past, people depended mostly on books and teachers. Today, learning is available through mobile phone, computer, online videos, website, and digital classrooms. A students in a small village can now learn from teachers around the world using the internet. Educational videos, online courses, and language learning application have made learning easier and faster. People can learn skills like programming, dancing, music, communication, cooking, and public speaking from their homes. Technology has made knowledge available to millions of people. However, technology should be used wisely. Too much distraction from social media and entertainment can reduce focus and waste valuable time. Learning also play a major role in building confidence. When people know more, they feel more confident speaking, working, and solving problems. A student who studied regularly feel confident during examination. The worker who learns new skill perform better at work. A speaker who practice communication become confident while talking to others. Confidence does not appear suddenly. It grows through continuous learning and practice. Even small daily improvements can create great confidence over time. Mistakes are also an important part of learning. Many people fear failure, but failure often teaches the greatest lesson. Child falls many times before learning to walk. A person may fail in exam, business, sports, or life, but each failure gives experience and wisdom. Successful people do not stop learning after failure. Instead, they analyze their mistake, improve themselves, and try again. Thomson Edison failed many times before inventing an electrical bulb. Great athletes lose matches before becoming champions. Learning from mistakes builds strength, patience, and determination. Reading is one of the best methods of learning. Books contain knowledge, stories, ideas, and experience from different people and different period of history. Reading improves vocabulary, imagination, concentration, and understanding. People who read regularly often become better thinker and communicator. Newspapers help people learn about current events. Biographies teach life lessons from successful people. Storybooks improve creativity and language skill. Reading daily, even for a short time, can slowly transform a people's life. Listening is another powerful form of learning. Students learn from teachers by listening carefully. Children learn from parents by observing and listening. People can learn from motivational speech, podcasts, interviews, and conversation. Good listener often become wise learner because they pay attention to details and understand different viewpoints. Learning respectfully also improve relationship and communication skill. Learning language is also very valuable in modern life. English, for example, is widely used around the world for education, business, technology, and communication. Learning English can open many opportunities for students and workers. It helps people communicate with individuals from different countries. Language learning improves memory and thinking ability. However, every language is valuable because language career culture, traditional and identity. People should respect both their mother tongue and other language they learn. Learning requires discipline and consistency. Many people begin learning with excitement but stop after a few days. True progress happens when learning becomes a daily habit. Even learning for 30 minutes every day can create huge improvement over time. Small consistent effort are more powerful than short period of instant effort. A student who studies daily usually perform better than a student who study only before exam. Consistency create mastery. Curiosity is the foundation of learning. Curious people ask questions, explore idea, and search for answer. Children are naturally curious because they want to understand everything around them. Adults should also maintain curiosity throughout life. Asking questions lead to discovery and innovation. Many scientific inventions happened because someone was curious about how something worked. Curiosity keeps the mind active and interested in learning. Learning is not limited by age. Some people believe learning belongs only to students and young people, but learning continues throughout life. Elder people can learn new skills, technologies, hobbies, and language. Many people start business, write books, learn music at older age. A person is never too old to learn. Continuous learning keeps life meaningful and exciting. Learning also improves society. Education and skilled people contribute positively to their communities. They help solve social problems, support economic growth, and create better opportunity for future generations. Teacher educate students, doctor improve health, scientists discover solution, leader guide people wisely. A society that values learning becomes stronger, safer, and more progressive. Group learning can also be very effective. Students often learn better when they discuss the idea with classmates and friends. Teamwork helps people share knowledge and solve problems together. Group discussion improve communication and understanding. However, self-learning is equally important because personal effort creates independence and responsibility. Learning moral value is as important as learning academic subject. Honesty, kindness, patience, respect, and responsibility are essential quality for a good human being. A person with knowledge but without good values may misuse their abilities. Moral learning helps people live peacefully with others and build strong relationships. Parents and teachers play a major role in teaching values through works and action. Practical learning is also necessary. Some lessons cannot be learned only through reading or listening. They required action and experience. For example, driving a vehicle, playing a music instrument, swimming, or speaking confidently improve mainly through practice. Practical experience strengthen understanding and skill. The more people practice, the better they become. Time management is important for successful learning. Many students waste time on unnecessary activity and later feel stressed. Creating a proper schedule helps people use time wisely. Dividing time for study, exercise, rest, and hobbies create balance and productivity. Avoiding procrastination is also important. Delaying work increases pressure and reducing quality. Completing tasks on the time create discipline and peace of mind. Healthy habits support effective learning. Good sleep, healthy food, regular exercise, and proper rest improving concentration and memory. A tired mind cannot learn effectively. Physical health and mental health are connected to learning ability. Meditation, relaxation, and positive thinking can also improve focus and reduce stress. Teachers have a special role in learning. Good teacher not only explain subject but also inspire students. They encourage curiosity, confidence, and creativity. A caring teacher can change a student's life forever. Students should respect teacher because teachers dedicate their time and energy to guiding others towards success. Parents are also important in a child's learning journey. Supportive parents encourage children to study, ask questions, and develop good habits. A positive home environment develops children feel safe and motivated. Parents who read, learn, slow discipline often inspire children to do the same. Learning brings freedom and opportunity. Also, people to improve their lives and achieve dreams. A person who learns skill can find better jobs and become financially independent. Learning also helps people understand their rights and responsibility. Knowledge protects people from ignorance and manipulation. In the modern world, change happens very quickly. New technologies, ideas, and systems appear every year. Therefore, continuous learning is necessary to adopt and succeed. People who stop learning many struggles to keep up with the changes. Lifelong learning helps individuals remain flexible, capable, and prepared for the future. Learning also develops emotional intelligence. People learn how to control emotional, understand others, and communicate respectfully. Emotional intelligence improve friendship, teamwork, leadership, and family relationship. Understanding feelings and handling challenges calmly are valuable life skills. Nature itself is a great teacher. People can learn patience from trees, strength from mountains, and balance from nature's system. Observing nature teach lesson about growth, survival, harmony. Travels also expand learning because people experience different cultures, food, languages, and lifestyles. Traveling helps people become open minded and respectful toward diversity. The journey of learning never truly ends. Even day brings new lessons and experience. Some lessons bring happiness, while others bring challenges. Both are valuable because they shape wisdom and character. Who keeps learning continuous, growing mentally and emotionally and then spiritually. In conclusion, learning is the foundation of personal growth, success, and human progress. It improves knowledge, skill, confidence, creativity, and wisdom. Learning can happen through education, experience, reading, listening, practice, mistake, and observation. It is not limited by age, place, or background. Consistency, curiosity, discipline, and positive habits makes learning more effective. People who continue learning throughout life become stronger, wiser, and more capable for achieving their goals. Learning not only changes individuals but also transforms families, communities, and nations. Therefore, every people should value learning and make it a lifelong journey filled with curiosity, effort, and continuous improvement.